welcome back to the class. Today our topic is what do plants need to grow and how seeds grow. See, plants are also just like human beings. For example, we as human beings, we require factors such as sunlight, air, water, nutrients, food, shelter to stay alive. Just like that, plants also need factors to stay alive. Those factors are sunlight, air, water, and nutrients. Nutrients, it can be in the form of natural or man-made like fertilizers and compost and so on. See, after a plant starts to grow, after receiving all these factors, those processes are known as the germination of seed. I repeat, after receiving all these factors, that is sunlight, air, water, and nutrients, when a plant starts to grow, that process is known as the germination of seeds. Now next we are going to talk about how seeds grow. For a seed to start growing, first of all we need to plant a seed. Only then we will know how a seed grows, correct? For example, I have planted a seed. For example, this is my seed. When you plant a seed in a pot or in a ground, make sure you don't plant it so deep so that it will be difficult for the plants to grow. 3 or 4 centimeters will do. And when you plant a seed, on the top soil, gently keep the soil on the top so that it will help the plants to grow. After planting the seed, the next step is watering it. When you water the seed starts to absorb the water and the seed coat starts to break. The seed coat is the skin of the seed. But one thing we have to know that is water alone is not sufficient for the seeds to start growing into a new plant. Do you remember food store? The food store is a place where it contains all the essential nutrients, carbohydrate, fats that we discussed in the last classes. So the food store, the proteins contained in the food store along with the water, it helps the plants to grow into a new plant. After that, the root starts to grow in the downward direction. Why? It goes in a downward direction in search of nutrients and water. Secondly, it also helps the seeds to remain intact in the soil. Next, a small shoot starts to grow in the upward direction. When the shoot starts to go in the upward direction, that is known as sprouting. After that, the plant starts to grow into new leaves. Later on, it creates its own flowers, seeds, and then the process of the cycle of the seed continues. Once the plant has grown above the ground, it can make its own food through the process of photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants require carbon dioxide, which they get from the air, sunlight from the sun, nutrients and minerals and water from the soil. Plants also require some specific conditions for their growth, such as moderate temperature, sunlight, water, and enough space. So that's all for this chapter. I hope you have understood. See you on the next class.